Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen, gold is trading at a level of $25.87 as of now, what we can see. Okay, there is a continuous uptrend we have seen from the month of September and October of 2023. There is a continuous upside. We have seen a high at that a level of around 2145 is there. After that, we have seen a downfall. If you look at this downfall, what we have seen, some green candles are forming as well as red candles are forming, and chances are very high that if the price keeps sustaining up that level and once started going above a level of $2037, a further upside movement we can see, and once started going above that level, then this pattern will also support, and chances will be very high that we can see it can cross a level of 2045, and then from there a further upside movement we can see in the price of gold. Okay, so before I explain you, if you look at this particular trend, there are similar patterns are forming in gold. Okay, and this is being 2 years pattern, this is 8 month, and this is for few months pattern. Okay, because this was the pattern what it was forming, it is forming from 2012 to 2020. This is the pattern what first formed at. Okay, see, this is the same pattern, U pattern is formed. After that, similar patterns are formed. What this pattern was saying, that whenever it is making a high, a fall is coming, and then a swing is forming, then again this next again this high as acting as a resistance. Okay, the similarities we have seen that this was a strong resistance, so we have seen it has crossed this level. And see, this is the high we have seen after it was around $2089, and it from there it went upside. And for the fourth time, as I've already explained you, that if the price move above a level of 2089, we can see a further upside movement. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglevel@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, see, dollar index is trying to go upside. Okay, and if it keeps sustaining up that level, a further upside movement we can see. Plus, we have seen a clear pattern is forming that if this range break upside, a further high we can see towards a level of 104.271, and if that level move further upside, then we can see it can cross a level of $104.260. Okay, as soon as started moving out of above this level, we can see there will be chances that the gold price can fall, because they are inversely related, and other factor also thinking that it can go further down. But remember something, market is always uncertain. So if you have to understand, always try to put your SL. Okay, it will save your capital. And always try to trail your SL, it will save your profit. These two things you have to do. If you are doing these two things, you can sustain for a longer period of time. Okay, and make a good profit also. Okay, let's see if the price sustain this level, what we can see. Suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it can go further upside and can go towards a level of $2034. Okay, after sustaining above a level of 2024. Okay, if the price sustain this level, we can see it can go towards 2031, and from there a level of around 2034. Once the price moving above that particular zone, a further next resistance we can see coming at a level of 2039. Okay, and if the price keeps sustaining above that level, a further upside we can see towards 2044.65. Again I repeat, suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it can go towards a level of $2032. Okay, and once started moving above that level, a further upside we can see towards a level of 2039, and from there a level of around 2042. Okay, if the price keep moving above that level, a further high we can see to a level of 2049, which is already being a weak resistance, so chances are high it will cross that level, and from there a probability of touching a level of 2058.32 is there. Okay, and if the price keep moving above $2058, then a probability of touching a level of 2075 we can see, and then the probability of crossing a level of 2078. Okay, and then there will be this pattern will also sustain, and this pattern will sustain when the price started moving above 2045, because clearly pattern is showing that towards an upside. So once started going up 2079, a further upside movement we can see, and then there is a higher chances it can come towards it's near to high. Okay, and if the price move above a level of $2078, I'll make another video explaining where it can go. Now understand something, market is always uncertain. Okay, if you look at this particular trend, opposite U pattern is also forming. So if the price started falling below a level of 2021, then there is higher chances that we can see there can be a further downfall can happen. Okay, but suppose if the price didn't sustain, we can see it can come down again towards the level of $2017, and if the price keep moving below that level, a further downfall we can see towards the level of 2013. Okay, and one if it started moving below that level, a further downfall we can see towards a level of $2002. Okay, and if the price keep moving with that particular level, a further downfall we can see towards a level of around 1994. Okay, again I repeat, if the price fall below a level of 2013, we can see a level of $2002. Okay, and if that level moves further down, then we can see it can move below a level of 1994. If the price keep moving below a level of 1994, a further fall we can see towards a level of $1985 to a level of 1983. Okay, and once the price started falling below 1985 to a level of 1983, and if the price keep moving below this particular zone, a further downfall we can see towards a level of around $1972. And if the price move below $1972, and then when the price comes down, a further downfall we can see towards a level of 1960. Okay, keep that in mind that as soon as the price started moving below a level of 1970, chances will be very high a further downfall we can see. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I'm giving the mail ID is also in the description. And remember something, that from 2021, if the price started falling, a further downfall we can see, there is a higher chances. Okay, and if the price fall below a level of 2000, I'll make another video explaining you where it can go. Okay, and remember one thing, always try to set your SL and trail your SL. Overall trend we can see till the time it is not going towards a level of 2038, we will see towards down, but once started sustaining $2038, a further upside movement we can see. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please